Well, hello again there, neighbors. It's Mr. Max24 bringing you a new online ranked match for Madden 13. And no, you're not dreaming. You know, it's been 2 weeks, but this is a new video. I just want to apologize for it taking so long for me to edit and put another game up on YouTube. You know, it's been 2 weeks, like I said. I actually got a new job. Very demanding, Dave and Buster's. Hours are pretty crazy, and then on top of that, you know, I've started school. So it's been a long time, you know, since I got on here and edited and made a video for you guys. And I just want to say thank you for sticking, you know, with this channel. If you're a subscriber, I think I have 49. You know, that's awesome. You know, just especially this is being my 6th or 7th video. You know, still starting out fresh and brand new and such. And today I'm taking on Shane the Birdman, and he has the Bengals, I have the Texans. And well, this was a good game for a whole quarter and a half, maybe. I don't want to spoil it either way, but someone does get blown out, and it's not pretty. As you see, you know, he takes the ball first drive of the game and scores a touchdown. And right here, you know, I just want to run the ball with Arian Foster. I'm not a huge fan of the Texans, you know, given that I am a Dallas Cowboys fan. But, you know, the Texans are such a great regular season team, and they might win a playoff game, you know, the last couple years. But they always seem to lose, you know, the next one or something like that. And they're just not, in my eyes, that great of football. And you know, but like I said, great regular season team. I just don't like the style of play, how the offense is Arian Foster. You know, I am a big proponent of running the football in Madden 13, but the way the Houston offense is, I just don't like it. You know, you have one great receiver in Andre Johnson, and you know, Matt Schaub's a good quarterback. He can't move worth a lick, though. You know, his mobility is horrible. As I end up driving all the way down the field, you know, and you know, I'm trying to get 7, tie this game up, because against Shane, you don't want to get into a field goal kicking match with him, because he won't kick field goals, he'll score touchdowns. He's just that great of a player. And but I end up settling for 3, and that's okay. So now I have to have my defense come out and make a stop. You know, hold him to 3, hold him to 0 would be ideal. And you know, what can I say about Shane? I have a game I posted, you know, when I first started this channel out. That should have been intercepted. Thanks a lot, Manning, for just swatting it down. But you know, it was a great game. Came down to the wire. I ended up beating him, and my overall record against him is 1-2, and it's always been close either way. You know, we've never really blown each other out. And right here, you know, he's just moving the ball. A little hurry up right there, goes to a little sweep play in the split offset shotgun formation. And he's just carving me up right here. No one's open. No problem. Andy Dalton will just take off and get a huge gain. You know, but you know, back to the Texans. I don't like the way they play in Madden. I don't like the way they feel. To me, they're not a great team in this game, but they can be. You know, I played guys who can just destroy people with the Texans, and you know, they're not bad. I just don't like the feel of the team. I don't know how else to explain that. And right here, you know, he's driving. That should have been a touchdown. That, I don't know why they made him drop that, but thank you, Madden, you know, saving me. And right here, sack. No, but it's an incomplete pass, and he'll have to settle for his field goal. So I want to come back out, and I want to keep running the ball. Shout out to Infinity Engine. You know, sometimes you love it and sometimes you hate it. And right here, boom, get off me. Arian Foster is gonna go all the way. You know, surprising speed for a pretty big running back. And right there, you know, I go a long way and I score a touchdown. Awesome. You know, 10 up. It looks like it's gonna be a game after all. And now it's time for the kickoff. You know, I'm gonna try and make this guy fumble right here. I'm the kicker. Shout out to IMAV, always says be the kicker. Nothing bad will happen, and something bad happened. He ends up scoring a touchdown. Yeah, jump up in the end zone, man. I would too. That's awesome. And right here, it's just frustration. It's a douchebag move. I know. I ended up blocking his extra point, and now he's only up by 6. You know, so that's good. That's good for me. You know, up by 6, I score a touchdown, gets me in the lead. But you have to understand that Madden is made up of good and bad karma, and I think if you do something as douchey as I did, you know, you're gonna end up paying for it. And but that's okay, because sometimes you don't end up paying for it. Sometimes, you know, you end up like getting momentum off of that. But right there, my second play, that's a holding call. 1st and 20 now. And God, holding is just so random, it seems. You know, and your guy can be 3/4 of the way like to the ground, like his knee's about to hit the ground, and the play's about to be over, and they'll just throw a flag and it's holding, and you're just like, oh my gosh, you know, it's so frustrating. And right here, I'm looking, and I just make a horrible read. There's 2 guys there, and I don't know why I thought I could squeak that in. And so now he has ball back, and he's had to balance offense, you know, so far, as he's been able to run the ball and pass the ball, you know, efficiently with no problems whatsoever. You know, I did hold him to that field goal second possession, but you know, he still got points, and anytime you can get points off a drive, whether it's 3 or 6, it's a great feeling. It's a win for you. As he's rolling out, and how does this guy hold on to the football? Like, what a beast. He just got laid out, destroyed, and he holds onto the ball. Right here, I read this perfectly. Thank you for dropping it. But, okay, I had a guy in a yellow and my other guy in a purple. Like, one guy's supposed to take care of the outside receiver, the other guy's supposed to take care of the inside receiver. And then right there again, like, I have 2 guys right there knowing he might go back to it, and they just step aside and leave him wide open. You know, I don't get that, as I get sacked right there. And now I'm just, you know, trying to run the ball right here and see if I can get a decent 3rd down instead of 3rd and super long. And you know, it's never good when it's 2nd and long to run a play and then run hurry up, you know, because, you know, you may think you have him on something, but right here I was frustrated. I knew I had nothing, you know, going. I know about this play, PA wide receiver in, that ends up turning your slot receiver, who's RB right now, into a wheel route, and everyone knows how deadly wheel routes are. But he just has the perfect coverage. I launch it up anyway, and it just gets bad down to the ground. Should have been a pick, you know, but it gets bad down to the ground. And right here, frustration. That's all it is frustration. Throwing a triple coverage, and I'm not gonna catch that. And that's all me. That's my fault. You know, Madden dictates sometimes the way I play, and that's not good, especially if you're playing frustrated. You know, I'm already down. I feel ashamed that he got, you know, a touchdown to my goal line defense, and right there, 2 plays later, you know, he scores, and I'm down 30-10, which is awful. Still running the ball because it's still the 2nd quarter. You know, and maybe if I can hurry up and score on this drive, I can get ball back and score on the first possession of halftime because I get ball back. But it's not looking good. You know, I'm getting blown out, and you know, that's okay. I'm not afraid to say, you know, I got blown out or anything like that. And right there, oh man, what a play. I wish he would have stayed on his feet instead of diving for that football. Probably would have been a touchdown, but that's okay. You know, I'm running hurry up, and yeah, so it's 30-10. And you know, there's this other YouTube commentator I want to expose. You know, I don't want to expose him to like, oh, he's such a tool, or he's a douche or something like that. But this guy, Tank 9000, he's like one of Addy Card's good commentator friends or something like that. I don't know. I got matched up with him in a game actually right after this, and I'm thinking about posting it. It's another blowout, and it's me getting destroyed, and it's awful. But you know, we started talking and stuff like that, and he, of course, you know, he runs with the Niners, you know, and I'm over here playing as the Cowboys, and we start talking. I'm like, oh, he's like, oh, you know, I don't even take ranked games seriously as I go for it, and don't get it, bad mistake on my part. I should have had a better play call set up. He's like, yeah, I don't even take, you know, ranked games seriously. I'm into money games, and I don't even care about this this ranked game. Oh, you don't care about this ranked game? That's why you're running with the best team in the game, right? My bad. If I didn't care about ranked games either, I guess I'd run with the Niners all day. I mean, that doesn't even make sense in my eyes. You know, I don't care about ranked games. Yeah, I'm gonna play with the best team in this game. Why don't you, if you don't care about ranked games, play with the Jaguars, play with the Dolphins. You know, I'm not saying you couldn't blow me out either, because you know it's all about schemes and stuff like that. As he should have gotten a great user pick, baiting me, and you know should have gotten the pick right there. You know, it's all about schemes. Like any team, I think, can beat any team. But when you say you don't care about ranked games and you're steady playing with the 49ers, you're full of it, dude. Oh my gosh. That's like playing NBA 2K13 and saying I don't care about wins or losses, and you're playing with the Miami Heat. Okay, or the LA Lakers. Okay, yeah, you don't care about it at all. You know, it's just so dumb. And yeah, like I said, I'm thinking about posting that on YouTube. I just wanted to make the comment about him because I just thought that was a stupid thing to say. You know, I don't know who in their right mind would say I don't care about a ranked game and play with the best team in the game. As he makes a great user sack right there. And you know, as this video is wrapping up, you see it's 37-10. It's not gonna get any prettier. I think I score one more touchdown, and there it is. As there's a flag, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's holding. I know it's holding, but thankfully it's offsides, and I end up declining and getting the touchdown. But you know, thank you for sticking by me after these long 2 weeks. I haven't posted a video. You know, I wasn't even playing Madden during these 2 weeks. Like yesterday was the first time I actually played a game, and you know, I think in that span, you know, I wasn't playing Xbox, I wasn't editing videos, I was going to work, I was coming home super late, I was falling asleep, waking up and going to school. You know, okay, Ballhawk. Did anyone notice for like maybe 2 days Ballhawk was just broken? That like if you were holding down Y and in the perfect position, your guy would just like move out of the way. You know, if that happened to you, please leave a comment and tell me it did or not. Or maybe I was just acting stupid those days and my user skills weren't that good. But, you know, like, I had a game against the Redskins where I user this play perfectly. And, of course, I was ball hawking, you know. Like, it's the one advantage on defense everyone has. Like, and, yeah, find that guy and score a touchdown. But I was in perfect position and I just moved out of the way and he ends up scoring a touchdown. I had no idea what was going on. But you know, yeah, so tell me if that happened. And like I said, guys, you know, I'm gonna start doing videos more consistently. I've worked out a schedule to where I can, you know, have good time to edit and make videos and stuff like this as I throw a pick, and that ends up being the game. 44-17. Horrible, 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 you know, but I'm not ashamed to post a loss of any caliber. And I just want to say thanks for watching, guys. Yes, I'm back. Please rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will talk to y'all later.